The importance of Kershaw getting ready to go game one of the World Series. I know that it worked out, and that's why I said if you don't win last night, then all of a sudden that rotation is jumbled a little bit. But Kershaw's mindset and the importance of going six strong last night is what?
It was huge, Dan. I think he was intending on giving as much as he could for as long as he could, and the Dodgers were not going to allow him to go into the seventh inning if they did not feel like he was running on full steam because of that bullpen. So he knew all he had to do, at the very least, was give them what he did last night, and that's six strong innings. The only hit he gave was a solo home run to Chris Bryant. By that time, the game was definitely in some ways out of reach and was pitching pretty comfortably at that point in time. So that's what his intent was. I think that's been the game plan for not only when Kershaw pitches, but any of the other three starters. They know they have that bullpen that did not allow a single run to the Cubs, all NLCS. And really, Dan, in a lot of ways, it's the biggest difference between last year and this year. It was the Cubs bullpen, it was the Cubs pitching, it was how they were well rested and waiting for the Dodgers, where last year the Dodgers pitching just ran out of gas and they didn't have the bullets like the Cubs did. And everybody to a man that was involved in this series, if they're honest with themselves, would say the tables were definitely turned this year. The Dodgers were in the position the Cubs were in last year.
David Vassegh covers the Dodgers for AM 570, LA Sports, host of the Dodger Talk. If the Dodgers could pick who they were going to face in the World Series, who would they pick?
I believe they would pick the Astros. Even though they have Keuchel and Verlander, the Astros bullpen isn't as strong as the Yankees bullpen. And you saw what the Dodgers' game plan was in this series and this postseason, where they've only lost one game, is they run the starting pitcher's pitch count high because they don't chase pitches outside of the zone. And then they get to the bullpen, which was substantially weaker in the first two series in the National League. So the Yankees bullpen is much deeper and more effective than what the Astros have shown so far.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.